Okay, so we just did the last question, A, B and C. All this is in the link down below. Check it out. Last part D, is this integral. So I thought I'd do this on its own because it's quite a big integral to do. Lots of different things we need to work on here, many different rules. So this is going to put you on good form if you can get this one right. So 10 over 2x plus 5 root x with respect to x, but we got within the parameters of integration is 4 and 1. So best u sub here would be for square root of x. So u equals square root of x, which equals x to the half. The usual business, du, x to the half, so it's a half x, and then subtract 1 minus half dx, and then dx equals du divided by 1/2 x to the minus half. Okay, because we haven't got an x to cancel out with on the top, we're going to bring this straight to the top. So that then equals du x to the half divided by 1/2. And we could do even better than that. So du divided by 1/2, that's 2 on the top, so it becomes a whole number 2. Then x to the half, we already know is u. So that takes care of what dx is. So dx equals du to u. So let's go for here now. 10 divided by, right, 2x. So we've got nothing for x, but what we do know is u equals square root of x, and u squared will equal x. So basically now we can put 2u squared in here, plus 5 times square root of x, which we know is u. And the du is 2u du. We can put that over an imaginary one if we like, just to make it a little bit clearer because we're dealing with a fraction. Next thing we need to consider is the limits of integration. So this is for when x is 4 and when x is 1. Well, with u sub, we need to now work out what u is when x is 4 and x is 1. So when x equals 4, u equals square root of 4, which is 2. And when x equals 1, u square root of 1, which is just 1. So now we can put the integration parameters there, 2 and 1. Okay, right, still not ready to integrate just yet, but what we can do is get this 2 multiplied by the 10, and maybe the u we can divide by each of these. So now we're left with between 2 and 1. 10 times 2 is 20. And the u, divide each term by u. So we'll basically have u over u squared. That would just leave us with 2u. And then u divided by 5u would just leave us with 5 du. Okay. So now this is looking good now. It looks like now we're nearly ready to integrate. So I'm just going to bring the 20 out front. So that's 20 times, so now we're just left with a 1. So when we've got a 1 over 2u plus 5, we can just go straight in for natural log. So natural log, absolute value, 2u plus 5. And not forgetting that it's a 2u, so we now need to divide by 2. Okay, and then our parameters of integration, 2 and 1. Okay, so now let's work this out now. So 20 divided by 2 is 10, multiplied by natural log 2u plus 5. So let's put the bracket in, 2u plus 5. So first of all, let's start with 2. So 2u plus 5, that's 2 2s are 4 plus 5. So natural log of 9. Okay, minus Now when u is 1, 2u plus 5 is 7. So log of 9 minus natural log of 7. There, that is our answer. So now we've got 10 natural log of 9 minus 10 natural log of 7. Notice how I got rid of the absolute value, because now we're dealing with positive numbers, so we know we don't need to worry about all that. So 10 log of 9 minus 10 log of 7 plus C. Okay.